Hello, hello, hello. Is this all good? I think it might be all good. Okay, let's go. How are y'all doing today? Let's see nothing. Hi, Rocinante. I'm here. I'm here. Second. I just had a USB moment. I just had a USB moment where, like, my microphone USB here, right there, just unplugged, and then didn't want to plug. I was plugging it, and then as turning it around, plugging it didn't work, and then plugging it around, it didn't work. So I had my USB moment of the morning. How are you doing, Rosinante? Uh, a little bit of juice here to get us going. Yeah. So yesterday was a day like we did our stream, and we were able to accomplish a little bit some things. So so basically, just to catch all y'all up, we're kinda we freedomized a little bit of the area yesterday, and today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. So, but yeah, so in yesterday's it was an rather interesting day because we bought a 3D printer like a couple months back, and for the first time ever, I was able to use the what they call the poop of it, because like my kid came home and he was like, I need to do some assignment and I need to do some collage of stuff, and I was like, oh wait, I have stuff that you can use glue on, and it's just like he made like this like forest in a paper that was supposed to be like flat. He just made like this big thing, so it was pretty cool. Um, and for the first time, I could do something with that. I don't know if you know like 3D printing or not, but um, it is pretty interesting. Let's call it hobby, but it produces a lot of garbage. Yeah, that's not 100% sure like how like environmental friendly it is. But yeah, like that was fun. I'm happy that finally we were able to do something with that, all that. Like we have a bowl full of stuff that we can't do much about. I did I did like do some research. I don't know like if you know that, but like it's possible for you to recycle it, but it's not that easy from what I read. So yeah, that was that. So that was my like it was something that happened yesterday and it was pretty good. Finally, but still, we still have like a full bowl of poop from the printer. So yeah. So how did y'all stay went? I hope it went great. So for today, burned plastic like charcoal. Not really. Like so, when the printer prints, then what it needs to do in the beginning is it needs to expel from like the extruder a little bit of the plastic that it has inside. So it has like it's like a pen, right? Like that you have it down, and then the pen just starts dripping out the plastic that it has on it, because like for example, if you change colors from one color to the other on the extruder, there's still going to be the previous color. So if you change from green to red, it still has green on it. So it has to take a bunch of it out just to make sure there's no colors there, because they even can mix. We do have like some poops that have like two colors, and in between the colors is like a mix of colors because you had two plastics there. So in the end, you have like these little knots of knots of plastic that you can't do anything about. The other thing that the printer does is if you make a structure, sometimes the structure needs to to be supported, right? Because there's like parts, like if you're printing something that is flat and it's like a circle, it's fine, it just does it straight and it's okay, no problem. But if it goes like a little bit to the sides, sometimes it needs like something to support the sides because it's like too big. And the it just holds the things on side, but then it's just like plastic that you can't do anything about, so it's like waste. So Rasinandi was saying that okay, that plastic should be recyclable, but yeah, it's difficult. It is recyclable, and you can even like the problem is that because it fell on the counter, it was you touched it with your hands and so on. There's like impurities on them, right? So the correct way to do it is that you need to melt everything together, and then you need to somehow take off the impurities that are there, and then you need to make a wire again with the correct thickness, and it has to be exactly correct thickness throughout all of it, and then you can reuse it, right? Like, but whole this process, like you need extra machines to do and so on. So what a lot of people do with this is art. So they basically what they do is they make like I don't know, like frames, and they do like some input and put them like in certain shapes and do like trees and do like suns and do like all kinds of crazy art just by dropping in the poops with different colors, right? And there you go. So that's one way that people are recycling, kind of recycling it as in a like easiest way to do. Because if you want to go through like the full process of really recycling it to reuse it, it is too complicated. And I was reading like a post from a person that was trying to do that, and they said that it was quite hard because like they had to get a machine from one of the vendors, and then it sometimes when you got like the wire out, the plastic out, it was not like smooth, so it would choke the machine, it would choke the printer when you use it again, and then there could be bubbles, and then there's problems with like humidity inside of the plastic. So there's like a bunch of things that can happen just to try to recycle it. So, but it is pretty cool. Like it's a pretty cool hobby. It's a tad expensive. Not gonna lie, it's a tad expensive because you can buy a spool that is like 1 kilogram. That I have no idea like how much that is in pounds. I'm so sorry, but I don't know. It's like 1 kilogram that you usually buy, or 250 grams of a spool, and you can print like a bunch of different things. Like for example, I printed this for my phone. It's just like put the phone here and that's it. You print it instead of like going to Amazon or something and spend like $20. You can print this for like $1 or $2 of plastic. Of course, you had to buy the printer, blah blah blah. But when you start looking around, then you have this, and then you're like, oh yeah, you know what? My cup needs a place to stay. So, boom. Then you print this, and then you print that, and then when you realize it's like there's a bunch of things that maybe you didn't need, or maybe you needed. I don't know. So that's it. It's like it's an interesting adventure to go through all of this. Oh man, that is cool. Okay, let me set up my stuff here, and then let's take a look at where we were in our game. What we're talking. Okay, cool. Oh, so by the way, in roughly like 45 minutes, there's going to be an alert in our town. They're going to test the alarm system, so my phone might start blaring because of that. Don't worry, it's just test according to them. So that's that. All right, let's get this fired up. Okay. Rosinelli said, I have seen a 3D printer where they don't use plastic wire, but they like plastic pellets. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry. That's interesting. Like what I'm thinking is, for our printer, we have like a Bumble Labs printer, but we have an extra thing that they call an AMS. I don't remember what it stands for, but basically you can put like 4 colors on it, like 4 spools on it of different colors, or the same color, up to you. Um, and then what it does, it pulls the wire one at a time to the extruder so that it can print, right? Um, from the pellets, like it just feels like, how do they? Would you be able to print like multiple colors? I don't know. But that sounds like a pretty cool improvement. And if that would be the case, you could almost feed directly the poops, because the poops are like a swirly of a 2.2 millimeter thickness thing that it just does like this, right? Goes like that, and it has like it forms like some sort of a ball, and it's like roughly this size, the majority of them. But it could pass by a pallet, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. You can search a little bit. You can print some cool stuff, and so on. But like, I'm not like very deep in like the rest of the hobby that people just go crazy. People print everything. Like, there's, if you think about something, you search on their website, and somebody already made a 3D model of whatever you're trying to do. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool part of it. All right. Let's see where we were yesterday. So let me just fire up Factorio here. Boom. And it is firing up. Change the scenes. Let's make my camera without the background. There we go. Show Factorio. Go. Why is Factorio not showing up? What's happening? Ah, there you go. Cool. Not this. Okay, so let's see where. Deathworld. There we go. Okay. So, a couple of things. Now, our map, let's take a look at where we finished yesterday. Our map now looks like this. We have all this part over here. We freedomized everything. We got access now to extra coal, extra copper, and importantly, uranium. And we have water sources on the north, which are going to be pretty useful when we go for them. But that, I think it might be it right now. And we like the most important part is that we got access to, and we started defending our stone patch, because we only have like 2.3k of stone here. We've been consuming a lot of stone, so we're not totally defended yet. There's still like this piece here that has no defenses whatsoever, but maybe it's not a bad idea, because there's that there that is consuming pollution and it's going to start attacking us. So that's that. So the first thing that we're going to do today, I think, is going to be start the uranium production. I think it's been a minute, and we kind of need to do that. So let's start with that. And then the other thing, I prepared a blueprint book with some city blocks, and we're gonna take a look at them and see which ones do we like more, and go from there. Because maybe it's time, even though that we have like cliffs enabled, which I really dislike, but it is what it is. It helps with Deathworld thing. Okay, so Rocinante, did you also play Factorio? Okay, we will need some mines, electric mines. Let's get some electric mines from here. Put you back, and the you do? Cool. Did you ever play Deathworld? This is like my this is my first try on a Deathworld. I've always been a little bit skeptic of it because me and fighting biters is not like the greatest thing in the world. I'm like pretty bad at it. So I never really tried it because of that. You have 1,600 hours on it. Okay. So I guess you're still learning, as people like to say about Factorio, right? Okay, we do have some chemical plants here producing acid. And so there's some uranium. The uranium is pretty far away. We'll need a pump to get there. And we don't have like any infrastructure. So let's see, how can we get out of here? We can get out through the bottom. Somewhere I need more pipes. That is right in the middle, and I don't think there's anything there, so that might be okay. So this is my starter base, and for the first time, I also have 1,100 hours ish on Factorio. It is the first time that I built a base without a main bus. First time ever. So nothing works. That's basically it. Nothing works. So can we pass through the middle of this? We can. The question is, should we though? Maybe we can just go to the side. Maybe like the best way is for us to go here and then turn all the way there and then go all the way down here. Okay, that sounds like a good option for right now. So let's get at it. 81 of these. I totally understand that feeling. I have got exactly the same feeling right now with my base. So yesterday I was playing and folks were like, man, just do some research. And then I went back to my base and there was no bottles of research anywhere. Because I have not enough iron. I don't have enough copper. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough that. So yeah, right now, like this base is not going, it is having some problems to grow right now. I do believe that we might be okay right now at this point, where we have some science that we could be sciencing around. The main issue is that we don't have a huge amount of science that effectively we can do, because we haven't started on the purple bottles and nor on the yellow bottles. So we're kind of stuck with lasers and whatever this is, right? So maybe we can start doing that. That should be fine. We can do some kind of research landmines since there isn't much to do right now. And let's bump these folks out. Some of the things that are still like, there's a lot of the factory that is still hand fed, so that's also a thing. So roboports are purple science, I forget. Roboports. Hey Salah, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. How is my roboports? Let's see. Roboport. Oh no, I already have roboports. Ah, that's cool. So we could. Oh, I don't have. Okay, I remember now what's happening. I don't have enough production of anything to do something, right? So roboports. They need red chips, steel, and those cogs. You're good. Thanks for asking. What about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I was able to go to the gym today. I had my 5-day gym week. I'm pretty happy. Of course, it is like the second week. But basically, it's like I was able to go every day to the gym, so I'm pretty happy about it. So go me, I guess. So was I able? Did I do something new? I don't know. We're here. We freedomized everything. We made walls. We have walls all over the place. They have defense all over the place. We already made the defense on this side as well. So everything is defended. So we're going to start. Right now, we're preparing to do uranium. And then I made some city blocks. And we're going to look into them. So do I want to do how much science do I have there? 1.5k. Ooh, that's cool. Can I feed you from here-ish? I think I can. So from there, and then from there. Man, I just don't like it. I think I'm going to, for right now, I'm going to hand build me some roboports. Okay, so let's get some science down. Just so that there's nothing like very pressing for us to be doing some research, because we are kind of stuck. Unfortunately, we are kind of stuck. Oh no! Oh no! They're in my base. The only part that's not defended. No! All right, you do well, Rocinante. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this is my science stop. Oh, wow. It's like the big ones. Oh, shh, there. Okay, they were busy. It's fine. Okay, I guess I need to defend the other parts. So you have a blueprint for the 5 science pack if you want. Like the 5 science pack like all together. Is that it? Wait, why is that? Where's that smoke coming from? Where is this smoke coming from? I have no idea. Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's pull this all the way down. So while we're pulling this down, maybe we just want to do... Let me just pull this down. Oh, sorry, Sala. Just give me 1 second. Oh, did I... just warning. Okay, cool. Just give me 1 second. I will... Oh, what happened here? That is strange. Okay. So let's... Oh, sorry. Wait a second. Solid. No, no. Why did you do that, Nightbot? Why did you do that, Nightbot? Oh, man. Users in chat. Okay. You've been timed out. No. How can I untime you? Is there like a way? Untime out. All right. Sorry about that. Sala. Just give me 1 second. Do not post anything on chat or we might get another one going. Let me just... Okay. Something broke. What did break? There was a wall. Okay. So night, was it, who did that? My chat, so that's good. Let's change back to this. And okay, I do have the link. I'll take a look at it. Sorry about the timeout, man. But I don't know, like I have to change the definitions of the definitions from Nightbot. Okay, I'll do that after stream. Okay, I do have it. Let me check. Oh, that is cool. How much science per minute is this blueprint doing? Okay, let me just... There's 3 levels to it. Okay. What just happened? Oh, okay. It's like, what is happening here? Okay, cool. Let me see. It can do up to 1.25 per second. Oh, cool. Did I? Oh, I don't have any. I need to get some pipes. I don't have any pipes. I hope they don't attack in the meanwhile. 75 per minute. Cool. That's like roughly what I have. Like I have 60, I guess, for blue, and I think I did I do 60 for this? So I think that might be useful. Let me check. I will import the blueprint, but first I need to fix that wall. I don't want... Oh, and now I have no power because I don't have coal. Boo. Okay. It's not going very... It's not a very promising start here. Okay, first power. Thankfully, my defenses do not rely on power. Okay, we're back. To give it a little bit, I want you to go priority to the right. And here, definitely priority to the right. Priority to the right. Okay. But something to research. I will in a second, but like right now, if I just start doing research again, it's going to kill my net power. And I need to fix the power first. Just 1 second. Okay. There. And there. And almost there. Okay, cool. We good? We good? So there's no power again. And we just pull this all the way down just to get ourselves a little bit more defense here. Oh, I see the problem. The problem is that the wall is in the wrong side. Okay, cool. Okay, let's help fix all this since we're down here. This is a problem because for the north we need pumps, and if we need pumps we need power. So that's problematic right now. The current situation. I said that our defenses do not rely on power, but they do because of the pumps, which is a little bit on the iffy side. Let me get some coal from all the way up here. Okay, and from here. Okay, I'm full of coal. That's great. Okay. Okay, let's get these nice folks some coal. Okay, there we go. Do they have? Yes, they have a little bit of coal on them. Might have to babysit this a little bit until we have enough coal to get us into a stable position right now. Okay, I guess until we see some coal coming in, I think there isn't much we can do. Except wait for coal to come in. Alright, some attack on the bottom. That part doesn't look very defended. Doesn't look like it has a lot of wall, but looks like it is in a somewhat okay position. Okay, we're starting to get some trickle of coal. We need more coal. Definitely we need more coal. Do I still have a lot of coal? No, I just have 1 stack. Okay, and voila. Oh, I still have a stack with me. And there we go. All right, so all the coal is in. Let me check. It's not that bad. I think it's just like more a question of throughput. Okay, let's take all these out. Okay, and you. And you. Okay. How much coal do we have? 100k. So last time that we checked, we had like 160. So why are you have low power? Okay, that's a different type of problem. Do we have low power because we have too many things running? Yeah, that's a problem. We have like the assembly machines going through. Okay. We need more defense on in here. And voila. Let's give ourselves a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Okay. Cool. Expand and get a new coal mining. Yes, I do have a couple of places that I can just tap right now. So I think I'm just gonna go tap that. Do I have enough miners? I do have enough miners. Okay, so let's go do that. And let's feed through here, I guess. Okay, you go there. Let's go get some miners. And voila. Okay, like so, and like so. Oops. And I think that's it. Okay, this is a little bit too close for comfort, I guess, but it is what it is. We good, we good, we good, and we good. All right. But now something to research. Yeah, like that's a problem. That's I was saying to Rocinante. He's in like the red side. But I was telling him that there isn't much to research at this point. We can start doing the rocket silo. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but all the way around. 3, 2, 1. Something. Oh no, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And voila. Not this, maybe. And you go here, you go there, and it just go all the way over there. And I don't have I'm missing one of those. Okay, let's just complete there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Rocket silo right now, because that's the only thing that we have. Okay, you gonna bring you all the way down, and I'm just gonna feed you directly into too much. And I'm just gonna feed you directly into this line here-ish. I guess over here. Okay, just pretty good. All right, so I need to mixies. Unfortunately, now I don't have a reserve of coal. Did I end up doing? I don't. So like I'm going to import it. Just give me 1 second. What did I come here to pick? This. Let's get some green chips. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. We don't have plates either. So 5 of these. Okay, let's see. Do you have some a little tiny bit of coal there? You have a tiny bit of coal. Okay. Let me get... maybe I should disconnect something from my factory before I just go crazy there. Before I start it. Okay, I'm just gonna put... yeah, I know I have no power. Trying to think what is the best thing for me to disconnect. Like, I can't disconnect anything because my defenses need power. But I can pick up some coal from here. Okay, let's pick up some coal from here. And let's get this party started again. I don't have enough ships, I guess, to do solar panels. Okay, go. Okay, this is doing the thing. Let's put down some coal in this belt to see if we can help out a little bit here. Yeah, this is like a grind at this point. Try doing other type of coal from oil. You're saying like cracking? I don't think I can crack yet. I feel like that like the main problem is that I should have replaced... I should not be using this. I should be using the solid fuel down here. That's I think the main problem. We can do I have some of the machines where do we have some chemical plants? I don't think we have chemical plants. Oh my god, I'm lost. Sorry. Okay, there we go. 5. How is this going? It's out of power already. Can I build a solar panel? No, because I need green chips. Okay, so a little bit is coming down. I have 34 pipes. Gonna bring 1 pipe. So this is oil. We can bring down some heavy oil. And we have a ton of heavy oil. Let's bring down heavy oil. Oh no. Okay. Oh, wrong. And can you jump to this side? No, you cannot, right? Which is okay. I don't want to jump to this side either, because I think we want to bring you here-ish and do for right now 1 and 2. We're gonna do from this. Let me just connect those 2 and bring my pipes up. And bring you all the way here. Okay, one more pipe. And there. And now we want some electricity here. All right, cool. So this should help because then they are going to start consuming this oil. But we need more power. We're starving for power right now. So if we're starving for power, we kinda... So you cannot do anything more there. We need to expand our power. And let me just clean this up a little bit. You all that, and you all that. Cool. Okay. So we have a lot more coal coming in now from here as well. It's not like a lot, but it's hopefully enough at least to get this going. And when these start consuming the fuel lasts more. So not that I have like a lot of fuel going in, but this one fuel, it just has 12, while this has only 4 megajoule. So that's good. So finally, like I wanted to do this before, but then it just like, I didn't, I guess. Okay. We need to increase our power no matter what, but like at this point, we're not even like going all the way through. I lost something. What did I lose? A wall? Okay, let's go fix that wall. Okay, coal is getting more saturated now. That's great. Which will mean that the factory will be starting to churn a little bit faster. Okay, so I went to get pipes so I could get some uranium started. I guess not yet. Oh, there's one lost there. What about this side? Increasing chemical plants. Yes. Right now, the main problem is still electricity, right? We need power. I think we need to generate more power. Not only make sure that we have enough fuel, but also we have enough power, I guess. Which kind of means that I think we need more. We need more friends, more steam engines, and whatnot. Okay, are they all producing now? Okay, so how does this look like? We are consuming 32. We need 32 megawatts. So do we have enough for right now? I think we might have enough. Okay, this is just filling up the belt, but I almost don't get anything going there. Okay, I'm gonna start the uranium. And the sooner I start the uranium, the better. I need more pipes. Okay, let's hope that that's enough. So where did my pipes stop? Okay, there, all the way there. Good. These walls, they'll catch up to me. So it's here, here, here. I'm not sure if we'll have enough though. Of like, we might have to have a pump in the middle, I guess. And this is it. So let's move. Looks like that if we go straight down, we should be in a good position. Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. So today I was planning to plop down some um to plop down some city blocks, but I don't know. Like things are looking a little bit bleak right now. Okay, something like that, and then something like that. Okay. And I'm guessing that we will want a pipe on the back. We don't need this. We don't need that. And we don't need this. And you, my friend, can just go into one of them. There we go. And this is 3. So let's go up. And you... should I do a balancer? Maybe I should just do a balancer, quick balancer here. Balancer, boop, 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 boop. Like so. Like so. Up and to that side. Up and to that side. And up and to that side. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? I don't think I can make the plants. Oh no, I need to first... Okay, of course I cannot do the plants because first I need to get some uranium out of the ground. Alright, there we go. But I think I need concrete, right? Yeah, I need concrete. Okay, let's get you there. Alright, so... going all the way back. I could have brought my vehicle, though. How is this going? Okay, right now we're stable-ish in terms of... Okay, yeah, because science stopped. That's why we're stable here. So now let's do some additional power. Okay, so additional power. How many do we have? 2, 3. Okay, cool. So let's do some additional power, I said. I want some iron. I want some of these. Cool. 6 of these. 6, 7, like 7. Okay, there we go. Let's get 100 pipes with us. We need some of these. We might need some of these. Oop, sorry about that. It's a little bit too fast for me to mute myself, so sorry. The loud sneeze. I want one more of these though. So how many did we build? 10. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, you go. We can do you, but then we need a little bit to the side, I guess. I think that might be it. There we go. Boom, and then boom. Let's give ourselves some of this. We need a pipe. And boop, boop. A pipe. And let's give ourselves some power. All right, look at that. A little bit more power. Oh no. Let's copy this, put you down there. And then let's copy the 2. And voila. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. There we are. And let me just turn this off. Okay. The alert system is working. Thank you so much for testing that out. All right, cool. How is this going? Okay, we have 37. We were doing like 32. Yes. So let's feed this again. Cool. So that's all fed. We want, I want to do another one of these chemical plants. Okay, now that this is good here, maybe it's time for me to just move this a little bit to the side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are going to do that. You are going to do that, and you are going to do that. To be fair, I want this also on these furnaces, so let's cut all this out. Cool, and let's put it on this side. We have a little bit more space as well. And then we can even, if we decide, we can do like 2-belt, like 2-sided. City blocks where? Oh, come on, Wizard. You just arrived. You can't expect everything to be working just right away, right? But yeah, city blocks today? Yes, hopefully. I hope so. If I don't have to spend my time just fixing my own problems, I think we might be able to get there. So we want to bring down the other juice. And like so. Okay, let's bring you all the way here. And there. And then let's bring the last juice to here. Oh. There. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And let's do this thing going here. And I'm gonna split and just balance it out if I have any splitters. I don't know. Have I decided what city blocks we are building? I think so. I think we did. Up, there, down, there, and boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on. And priority of input to the right. And you are gonna get this, and you are gonna get that, and you are gonna get that. There we go. Oh my god, it was the other side. Sorry. It is okay. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3. Can I do 4? No, I can do 3. So 3 and 3 and power. Okay, you need power as well. There and there. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I block this for a second. Wizard, I did not forget about you. I will answer your question in 1 second. 1. Okay, I'm going to just block these. And this is going to be enabled if we have more than, where are the liquids? It's going to be more than like 5,000 or something. And this is going to be enabled if we have more than 5,000. Like, oh, we don't need this for anything, right? Like, so we can just do 2,000. Okay, there we go. If it is bigger than 2,000. And I need some power. Let's give it some power here. Cool. So now we should be feeding in both the things with this juice instead. All right, cool. All right. So we need to do some pavement. But beforehand, let me just import the blueprint that Sala just sent to my way. All right, and I'm gonna just put it in here. Okay, let's look at it. So there's red, multiple different ones. Great. Green science. Oh wait, this is green and red. Okay. And blue and purple and yellow. Oh wow, this is like humongous. Okay, I will look into that. So to answer the wizard's question now, let's go back and see what did I do. I went with hexagons. So I have two options that I have not decided. I have not set what I want to do yet. But we'll see. So first of all, I think that the first decision that I made was 1-2 trains. That was like the first decision I made. So if we do 1-2 trains, hexagons to bestagons, right? And I've done like squares before, but let's try hexagons. I don't know. Is it better for throughput? Is it worse for throughput? I have no idea. We'll see. I hope that I have to care about it. That's, I think, the main thing. Okay. I have 2 hexagons. I have one that has 6 stations. Okay. And I have one that has 4 stations. And a good thing about them is that they fit each other, right? Like I can put a 4 here and a 4 there. Of course, all the rest is going to be worked on like verticals, but I can, they have the same width, the same height, but the width is different. So basically, we could mix and match them if we want to. So that's my idea here, like that we can mix and match them. I didn't do like any kind of like parameterization and stuff like that. I didn't go that far right now, but basically these they connect to each other, and I didn't test it out, but I hope that they do good. So that's the idea for today as well. So now that this is all going and we have science running and everything looks fine. And we have power, I guess. A little bit. We need to do, oh no, first I need to do some cement. Cement, what is this called? Concrete. Water, brick, and oh, what a coincidence. What a coincidence. Such a glorious coincidence here. So, red jumpies. Do I have a red jumpy with me? No, I don't. Man, this, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I don't have a mole at this point is driving me crazy. It's really driving me crazy. Like, the fact that I don't have the things on demand as I need them, it's just like, ugh. You go in, and you're gonna do slabs for me. Just do concrete. Go. And put this in a box. I appreciate the spaghetti that people love. At the same time, I don't think this is for me. This was like a one-time try. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. But maybe, like, to be fair, like, this might be like the better strategy for like a Deathworld. But yeah, it kind of drives me crazy that drives me crazy that I don't have the things that I'm used to here. Okay, one back. But yeah, okay, so that's that. Is this building the things that we needed to build? It is. Look at that. We have concrete. So we need concrete because we need... oh, sorry. I just banged here. We need concrete because we need to start doing some centrifuging. I'm not even close to have 100 red chips. Not gonna lie. Oh, something that I should be worried is my iron. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That's not happening. Nope. Okay, so in your opinion, which iron should I go to? I need iron yesterday. 46k. Oh my god. I have 6.5 million here, 6.4 there. I have 3 million there. This kind of feels the more attainable one, the quickest one to go there. This kind of feels the more attainable right now. I'm gonna stop science up there. I don't want to do more science right now. And over here. And I'm gonna cut you over there. And I'm gonna cut you over there. Okay, cool. Craft speed module to increase the speed of crafting. Right now, I need iron. So which one do you think it's the best place for me to go get iron? This kind of feels okay-ish, but there's like these two big ones here that I don't know if I want to go there. There's this one. There's something there already on top of it. And there's some on top of this one as well. But this one feels like that's the best, the closest place for me to go. Are we in agreement? This is like the best place up here? Okay. I hope that I did not forget to provide some bullet. I did not. Thank God. So while this is accumulating stuff, we are going to need to accumulate some resources for... where's my tank? All the way down there, of course. Of course. Kill everything, and then you will have all the iron in the world. That's a good idea. wizard. My only caveat right now is that I need iron to kill them. Oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot. We have iron here. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, forget it. We don't need to go there. Speedrun Volcanus. Yes, wizard. I will speedrun Volcanus. I have iron there. I am much more happy now. Nevertheless, let's go up and collect some red chips. I completely forgot that I tapped on the side. That was one of the reasons why I expanded, because I needed the iron. Right? Ah. How much? 200. Ooh, that sounds good. We could make some roboports. Oh, we could make some roboports. Look at that. Look at those green ships flowing. Maybe let's do a box here and keep a stack of them at hand. And then we can let this flow again. We can let this flow again and let this flow again. We have the rocket silo, which is kind of crazy that we have a rocket silo. So we want this as well, because we need that power going. Let's get some 2000 science from there and just put it down. Okay, I'm happy that crisis was averted by doing nothing. I'm happy about that. So you, my friend, I want you to give priority to the right. So I want to finish this patch first. And you, concrete. And then we need some gears. Let me get some gears from here. And we need some steel. Okay, 100. Let's get more. Let's get more. There's something better to do to hand grab stuff and put it in the box in another hand and take it out and put it into the belt when you have it full. Sorry, I'm not following. You're saying like bring a belt all the way from where I'm producing the blue science, like over here to down here? Is that it? No, you're just okay. I think I know what you're saying. You're saying that, right? Was that what you meant? Also, no. Okay. Okay, you go there. Let me just plop you there. What do you need but another hand? So there's something better to do. Is to grab hand and grab stuff in the belt that you have stuff on. It will keep stacking. I don't understand. When you have it full in the belt. But like right now, what's like if it is here, right? It is good, right? For right now. Do you have Discord? I have Discord. Yes, I do. I do not have my own Discord, but I have Discord. I can send a picture. It will be easier. Yeah. My Discord is exactly my name. Let me see. you should be able to reach me. It's like it's Iron Fist, the username. Or you can also can you send it on Twitch, like on as a DM? I thought so. I think so. But so can I do this? No, because I don't have steel. I forgot to bring steel. Steel here. There's steel here. 2? Can I only do 2? Oh, because I don't have gears. Gears. 2. Let's pick it up from the end. I did send. I didn't get any message in Discord. I sent a friend request. I didn't get the friend request. Okay, here, let's continue with this. 4, maybe? Let's do 4. Okay. Oh, 2? Oh, I don't have red chips. Yeah, I forgot. Like, with 2 is gonna take forever. But maybe we can, if we can get some, or if you want, you can DM me your Discord user and I can do the reverse. Oh, that's interesting. This was not working. Okay, so I can do one more. Okay, 3, and then I just need the thing. Wait, I'm gonna try to add it. Boop. There we go. I sent you a friend request. So we can do one more. Let's do some. How many? I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. And see if we can make this faster. We needed red chips. More red chips, please. I can do one more. That's okay. And we need to come all the way down. We need to come all the way down to concrete. Get concrete. You send it? Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll take a look at it. Where did I start doing the concrete? Down here. Cool. Okay, concrete. Cool. Oh, steel. Steel. Oh, no copper. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's go there. Let me check. Oh, I got it. So basically what you're saying is to put it in a box and then just put it out again. So I got it. So something on the lines of... So this is what you sent me, right? But are you saying for like the top? Were you saying this? Are you suggesting this for up here? But right now, like I do have a lot of space. I'm not using the full space of the belt. Like sorry, the belt, the box. And red chips. Oh, I got it. Unfortunately, I cannot do that for the red chips because I have not got like because I'm not producing enough red chips. I'm producing the amount that I need of red chips. What is happening is that they are being consumed by science. And because science is always working, it is not giving me any, it's not storing anything there. Or you were saying to have like a circuit saying that you will only activate, you'll always leave like an X amount on the box, and then after that it will just put the rest out. So something around the lines of box and then inserter, and do this a circuit here that says enable if I don't know, if like this it is bigger than like 10 or something like that. Is that something like that? So the red chips, I already fixed like the red chips. I added a chest on the side that's loading this, just so I'm gonna keep maybe like 400 for right now of these ships here. The science, we already have a chest for it as well. Yeah, but for you to fill it with overflow, you need the overflow will only happen if the belt is full. Unless we do something like I was saying here, where you have like a circuit that always forces you to keep an X amount on the box. Okay, let's set this up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. Okay, so you, and you, and you. Okay, let me just take this out. And then let's go all the way here-ish and do a couple of boxes. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And you are going to be set to just to get... let me just start the process before I save a little bit of time here. And connect. There you go. And I need 4 more modules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You are going to put everything out, pull everything out. You are going to whitelist, and we want you to get the sad uranium, and you are gonna get the happy uranium. There we go. Just do that stuff, that in the stuff you often pick. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is started. It's gonna stay here for a long time. I think I might need... Is this enough? Hopefully that's enough. Oh, I'm still doing the modules. Okay, 1 more to go. And hopefully this will give us the good stuff soon enough. All right, there we go. Okay. I think we are good there. Like, what can we do next? We can make improvements on the lasers. And I think that might be it for right now that we care. Let's do rockets as well. And yep. All right, I think it's time for some city blocks, because Wizard was asking so much about them. So let's think about them. In one hand, I feel like that we kinda need... I think I'm gonna do the small ones to start with. I lost a wall, So let's go down. One thing that we definitely will need fast-ish is the ability to have oh wow, that was big. We'll need the ability to do something, which I completely forgot, which is fine. I guess it's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And I'm gonna give you some shooty shoots. There you go. Oh, since I'm here, I'm just gonna make these walls, like everything, be fixed. All right, so I think I'm going to start with like something small, like the small ones, because the first things that I might want to put in a city block, I think it's going to be the stuff for our mall, right? So for example, I'm going to want to start with, for example, like green chips. I'm going to need that in order for things to start flowing. I will also need some iron in some way, and I will need after green chips we need iron and we need copper. For that we need iron and copper, right? And those resources are kinda just a single resource thing, right? Let me just get the mouse to get all these notifications out. Because like this is getting crazy there. So we need a way to get copper going. We need a way to get this going, iron, and I think we'll have everything that we need for this to happen. Right? So we need some furnace situation. So let's get maybe first let's do a couple of boxes. 1, 2, I guess. Gonna put these boxes here right now. I'm gonna put all my wood there. I don't need the stone right now. I'll keep the coal just in case. But I think that might be it. So apart from that, we will need stations and north. Oh wow, that is not good. Ugh. Sometimes I forget it. I'm in the death world. I will need some signals, and I will need some. I need some signals, and I will need some of that, and definitely I will need some roboports. So some steel. How many monitors you have? Me? 2. I have like this one that I'm playing in, and then I have like a vertical monitor right where I'm looking, like right there, that has basically my OBS on top, and then it has Discord, and it has like my stream on the bottom as well. So I have 2 monitors here. Like for some reason, like I don't know, like about like if you use 1 or 2 monitors, but I feel like that since I started using 2 monitors, it's like easier for me because I can have stuff in one side that like if I'm searching for something or something like that, and then another one where I'm doing like the work. But to be fair, it's like since I started streaming, it was the first time that I decided to make a vertical monitor, to put a monitor on the vertical. I don't know. Do you all use vertical monitors? Okay, let's go all the way up to fix the things that need to be fixed. And maybe just increase the defense there. Yeah, but something to research. Yeah, multitasking. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. So like maybe another one and another one. Okay, and let's give you a little bit more coverage. And voila, and voila, and voila. Cool. Yeah, let's do this. Boop, boop. Oh no. There, and 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 there. All right. So yeah, like personally, since I started having like two monitors, it became very hard for me to work like in a single monitor. I feel like that I need more space and I need more, and that also like I think it also depends on people, right? Like I'm one of those people that has their browser with like 40 tabs open. So the other day I was on my phone and I realized that I had like uh, 80 tabs open or something like that, because I'm one of those people that, oh, I'm gonna just save this here because I might need it later. And so I don't know, but I end up not needing a lot of them. But yeah, and it's interesting. Like, yeah, I don't know. So what? So like talking about that, I think like also that started happening when I started using Chrome. I started just like leaving tabs. Like what browsers do you usually use? Like I personally I'm more of I was a Chrome person, but then I found Brave, and I really like Brave. It's I really like the browser itself, and because like it's very similar to Chrome, but it has like more like security features, let's call it. Uh, so like I kind of prefer it that way. So my phone, yeah, sometimes I don't know how it does. Like, to be fair, I think that it does a good memory management, and it just picks up like a bunch of the tabs, just they are not used. It just unloads them from memory, just keeps them out of the RAM itself. Ad blocker, my favorite. Yes. Like I don't like, in one hand I understand like why Google took out like the support for ad blockers. I kind of understand because it's kind of their business, right? Like they sell you advertisement and stuff like that, but at the same time it's like, do people don't like to be bothered by advertisements, right? So I don't know. Like it's kind of how they make money. And like to be fair, like if we think about Twitch and stuff, so like I'm currently on, I'm not like affiliate level, but I'm walking to there to affiliate and thinking that there is no way for me to like not show you advertisement, and that is like one way to get money. It just feels like a little bit meh. Like I understand that like there's other streams of revenue and on stream on Twitch and stuff like that, but at the same time, like the forcing the content creator to always play ads, it just feels wrong. And then since they cut, like they were able to force you to see them, so like to block the ad blockers, I think it just I don't know. I guess we'll go and see. I like, for example, I used to have YouTube Premium, I think it was, because like I bought a Pixel phone last year, and they gave me like a free month or a free 2 months or something like that of YouTube Premium, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. It's free, so I'm not gonna say no, right? So like I just tried it, and like, and it's so comfy for you. Like you sit down, you start seeing like videos. You don't get interrupted by advertisements left and right. And then it ended, and I had to pay. I don't remember like how much money it was, but I was like, I don't want to pay YouTube Premium, and I don't want to pay like YouTube Premium. But then I started seeing advertisements, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like every, like there are some videos that every like 5 to 10 minutes you have like a 1 minute to 2 minutes unskippable unskippable ads, right? And it's like, but why? Why do you force me to do that? It just I don't like it. I prefer much more if you would just if you just allowed me like a different way to get things done. I guess. So you're saying that if your ads show up in your stream, I will go to YouTube to watch you. Yeah, exactly. So like a lot of what I've seen some streamers do is that they like have some counters and stuff like that, telling people that they will like there will be an ad, and they try to condensate ads like 3 minutes every hour, because Twitch forces you to play 3-minute ads in every hour that you stream, right? Or you also can do pre-rolls, which is like a 30-second ad before you start your stream, like before you start a stream, before you start watching a streamer. So I think those are like the two options that you have, and or just run them whatever you want, but you need to run like 3-minute ads every hour. Oh, okay. So, and that I don't know like how it's going to be, right? Oh, so sorry. I remember what I was saying. Like some streamers, what they did is whenever the ad is playing, they just go out. They just the ad is playing, it shows on top. So like ad is playing. So what they do is that they go to the restroom, they use that time to stretch out, so that the people that are watching and that are not subs, because subs don't have they don't have the ads, right? So they basically allow, like they stop streaming so that people that are not subs, they can still see the gameplay. So they kind of stop it. So I think that's like an interesting approach. And eventually, when I get to affiliate, I think that might be what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm close, but not there yet. As some say, like close but no cigar, right? So let's get. I just realized that we have no more oil. So our defenses are a little bit iffy right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap another oil field. We have some oil up here. So I'm gonna tap that one. Yeah, that looks like the closest that we have. Yeah, but like, for example, like I used to see other streamers, like they're like different, like each streamer does its own thing, right? But I used to see like some streamers that they just don't care and they just do advertisements and that's it, right? Um, they just do advertisements and they just move on, right? So, but there are other ones that I think maybe because they've been on the platform for a long time, they have like some sort of like they had some sort of like exceptions that they could not run ads, but they kind of decided to run ads nevertheless because of like some policy change on Twitch. Because like previously you would the prime subs, the ones that you get for free from being Amazon Prime client in the end, they started valuing less money, which kind of totally makes. Oh, so I just realized you have no music. There you go. You have sounds of the game now. Back to it. So one thing that happened before, which like I think it kind of makes sense, but it is not nice because it makes things more expensive. But previously, the primes from all over the world gave the streamer the same amount of money. So I don't remember, like I think it's like I'm not sure if it's like 60-40% or if it's like 70-30. I think it depends also on your contracts and stuff like that. But the prices on the primes, they counted as they were based on the streamer's location. So a US streamer would get like, I think it's like $5 or whatever from the prime. They would get the $5 even if you were in a country where like it would cost much less to have a prime sub, right? So for example, like there are examples like some countries in Asia, like if you're from India or something, the price for you to be a prime member, it's smaller than in the US. So they were losing money because of that. And I understand that as a business, right? But it kind of sucked for a lot of streamers that had the majority of their users being prime subs. So yeah, that's some things are like they make sense, but they are painful nonetheless. All right, there, a little bit of oil here. I do have some pools on the side, so let's get this. Oh. You're not connected to anything? There we go. Let's bring this pipe down. So no oil, no problem, just expand the land. Oh, I still have like this 1,000 here before I have to expand. So there's like 600 on this side as well that I can easily tap because there's nobody around it, and then it's going to start being more difficult because we have like this 1,000 there, and oh, there isn't a lot of oil around. Huh. I have to expand even more. But I have to expand outside of what I know. Okay, that sounds dangerous. Okay, but I guess not today's problem. So let's bring this friend around. Do I want to bring it through the middle of this field? I don't think I want to bring this through the middle here. So let's do This side. That side. And turn you around. There. Turn you down. And then let's go down with a pipe. All right, let's go. Just take this out, please. Oh, I'm going too fast for my bots. Okay, let's help them getting closer by getting closer. So yeah, streaming is an interesting beast, let's say. Oh, I don't have any more? Ah, boo. Let me get maybe this line of things here. Let's connect there. And this kind of feels like that for right now I'm just doing this, but I should in reality I should just start doing the city blocks, right? I think that would be like the correct option for us here. And that one, okay, come in. Okay, let's get more, like, to be fair, like this, I cannot delete these yet because I don't have oil going to the north yet. Okay, let's get some more, let's get some more of those. You know what? I should do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 6 of the reds, so we can put 6 of the reds there, so we can make it last longer. I think you need to do yellow and purple packs. Yes, but first, like, I want to start to expand right now. Like, you see if we can expand without going to those 2 sciences right away. Let me get some of you. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. And what am I missing? Steel. I can get some steel from here. Okay. 2 more. And I have iron gears. Where did I put my car? Down there. So one thing that I like about the tank itself, is that the tank rotates without moving. The car doesn't. Like it has the threads, right? So it does rotate without moving. I really like that from on the tank. And the car, every time I try to start turning before, like I start pointing the car when before I start going. And every time it just doesn't move, and I'm like, what is happening? And then okay, I'm in the car. Okay. That's fine. We will have to stop right here. Do I have a pump? I do have a pump. And let's give you that. Okay, so where do I need to bring the oil to? I need to bring the oil to... Okay. I need to bring the oil to here. Do I have anything at this level? No, I don't. That's great. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, sounds good. Have a nice dinner, Sala. Alright, so, oh, do I have enough to get up there? We'll find out, I guess. 2, 3, 5. I don't. Where did I lost something? Here. Oh, these, where are these going? Do you see that? They came from here, but they are going all the way places. That's interesting. Okay, so something that I just thought about was that one problem that we might be having pretty soon is that we don't have, like, our defenses might not be able to support us, right? Because they might not be able to kill as fast as we expect them to kill. So we need to think about that, which means that we need to expand faster. That's basically what that means. So, pipes. Okay, we need 45 of these for each one. Okay, I'm going to get this to be a filter, and I'm gonna do this. Gonna put a box there. And I'm gonna say that I want you to do this amount. Okay, cool. So one thing that I was thinking is, like, maybe I don't have, like, any place to put the, like, I haven't set the grid or anything, attached to grid my blueprints or anything. So maybe it makes sense for me to maybe just, the first one that I can do could be on the, that, on the, oh my god, what is the thing called? Oh, cool. The first one that I could do could be on next to the uranium, and then we can just put them on top of each other, right? So maybe that is going to be where we want to go. So if we did that, okay, so we have oil again. We are in a better place than we were before. So let's get us to even a better place. So the car is going out. I don't care for right now. So let's plop in some blueprints. We wanted some of this greenery here. We have that. We don't have iron, I guess. So let's get some iron here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we want steel, and we want some... Oh, we don't have a lot of steel. Okay, we have some steel. Let's go get the... Why don't we have steel? Oh, okay. So you are going to be to that side, and you're going to be iron ore. Cool, there we go. Cool, let's get some more stuff to do that one. Where are my gears? I put the gears here, right? 200 gears. There you go. 5. All right. So given that I didn't do anything like in particular to space-wise, so let's plop down. I think I want the force. And since I'm here, maybe I can just choose where I want it. Maybe right over here. Okay. And right over there, we can do the first set. Then the other ones, we have another blueprint. Where's the blueprint? Game. Okay, I have it here. So let's plop it the intersections. So we know where the intersections are. So this is like a problem right now because we don't have cliff explosives. So, which kind of means that maybe it makes sense for us to go to this one here next. So let's plop it down. And I wanted to plop it down like north because things. It just feels so big. Okay, let's continue plopping it down. So we want the next one to be somewhere over here-ish, right? And then the next one, we can make it... why did I leave the blueprint? Something like so. And then we want the next blueprint to go on top of this one. And I clicked it out again. Something like so. And then there's this one here. But this one here, unfortunately, is not going to be ploppable, I guess. Okay. So let's put a intersection again. Hello, Salah. Welcome back. And voila. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, there's cliffs there. There's a cliff there. Oof. Boo. That cliff is ugly. Okay, I need I need a lot more bots as well. So I did do some 12. Okay, where did I plop down? Here. Okay, you don't have engines, but you have engines. You have 5 engines. What are you missing? That? I give you that. So let me just plop a box. Why? Let me just cut you and put you one up. Okay, let me just help you out. I'm gonna put you up, and I'm gonna put you in a box for right now. Okay, you need this, you need that, and you need that. Let me get some steel for you. You need motors. Let's give you some motors. You need some of these. You give some of these. Did I do any batteries here? Let's give you some batteries. And let's make it batteries. And let's make it happen. Okay, does this have... This is being built, this is there, so it's going to be able to build a couple of them. Okay, let's get some rail going. Let's get some rail going. Look at that. Let's give... Oh, I don't have... What am I missing? Steel. I don't have steel. Let me get some steel. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna plop down 2 of these boxes and 2 of these boxes. I'm going to give you okay, so give you here a spot for you to be. Then I'm gonna give you some of this. I'm gonna give you some of that. I'm gonna give you some of this. And some stations, some this, some this. And I'll go pick up more, I guess. All right. So I'm gonna pick up more bots. And pick up more bots. No, pick up more frames so we can build more bots. So I do have some motors with me. Oh, I can do 4 more bots. Great. Great. Is this going at the speed that it can? Eventually, we could make this faster. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we started plopping down some while we were out, Salah. We, just to catch you up, we started plopping out some city blocks. The bots are very slow, so there's also that. They are going to start doing the thing that they can do. There's like a little bit of so let's let them charge. Right now we have like 12 bots building everything, so that's going to take a little bit of time. But they should be able to get everywhere. So if you just let them, they will get to everywhere. Gonna get more frames. Okay, I have... Okay, these 4. I can do 4 more. So let's get 4 more done. I could make them just as well here. Let's do a little production chain here and 1 more. And you are going to do bots. I'm going to give you 250. You have everything, I guess. Let me just give you a little bit of this. More. There we go. You have 200 batteries, which is like, I think 200 frames, right? Because each frame is just 1. Each frame is just 2 batteries, so we have 100 bots here. We're good. All right. You get that. You motors, you're doing motors. All right. So let's pick up more green ships from here. Let's pick some more rail from here. Let's plop this down here so they can... What? How is that even possible? Okay, there we go. And I have how many bots? 8 bots that I can send more. All right, so let's help. Let's help these folks, these nice folks, to do the things. Okay. So like this city block here, like for right now, I think I'm going to do like a vertical. I wanted to do like a vertical of like this size because we right now we don't have explosives to take care of these cliffs, which is a problem. But I have two different sizes of city blocks. One that is like that has 4 stations and one that has 6. And for right now, I'm just plopping down the ones that have 4. But the moment that I put the 4 here, I can only put 4 there. So if I want to do 6, I need to continue this side to do 6 or this side to do 6. So that's a thing that we'll have to take into account. I don't know if you're here. Like, I was looking for oil before, and I don't think there's much more oil on this map. There's a little bit here. And a little bit there. And when I say on this map, is on this visible map. So that's going to be, I guess, maybe problematic. We'll see. I feel like this friend doesn't need to be there. Okay. I think this one is like is it leftover? Maybe it's a leftover, I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay. I need to go help down there. Sorry. This needs more everything. I'm gonna give you the rest of the things that I have. I will need to do more roboports for sure. I'm gonna pick up these 50. I'm gonna get... How are you? I'm going to give you 80 of these and 100 of those. Oh wow, it's breaking everywhere. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, friends. Just stop doing that. Oh no, I need to provide them here. There we go. Okay, the bots should be doing the thing that they need to be doing, so that's great. Let's fix some walls while we're here. So where did the wall blew up? Was it down here? Or was it up there? I think it was up there. Let's fix this one first. And then let's fix the one above. Okay. Let's fix this side now. Okay, it's clearly in need of fixing. What I can do is almost like just put here a roboport with some construction bots. And that should be enough to help, but there's like a lot of area. Okay, let's go north. There's still fire going on. How's the northern wall? There's a little bit there. There's a yellow there. Nothing here. Good. That's great. What about here? Ooh, that one is going to go. Yep. The sooner I said it, the sooner it will go. All right, so I think I need to go get my car to get up there faster. And I think I left my car somewhere here in the side, I guess. Oh, it's all the way down there. Let's pick it up. So yeah, like today's Friday already. Today's Friday. So are you all excited for the weekend? To be fair, like this weekend I'm not 100% sure what I'll be doing. I know that there's like some work that needs to happen on like some not gardening. So I have to paint my garbage can because like I think finally it's time. So the garbage can, like here in the US, like you get, at least like here in my city, they basically have you have two garbage cans, one for recycling and one for the normal trash. And basically the city gives you two cans for each house that you have. And I live in some like a community, right? And we kind of share the garbage cans, but I think it, like, one of our neighbors painted the number of their house already on the bin, so I think I'm going to also paint on mine, and eventually I'm going to give it like also a good scrub, because I think it's in need of that. So I think it's going to be what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Apart from that, there's no juice here. Okay, there's no juice there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, apart from that, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. To be fair, like I do think I know what I'm going to do else. So like last weekend, so my kid is small. He's like 4, and he started like playing some video games and stuff like that, and he really likes Minecraft. He likes to play Minecraft. I do have an Xbox, so he likes to play it. So I think what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to set up a server for me and him, for us to just be able to play. The only caveat, the only issue that we have here is that he likes to play with a remote, because like he's like 4 years old, and play is like a very big statement for that. For what he does, but he likes to roam around and things like that, and just build some stuff. So my idea is that this weekend I'm going to oh my god, what happened here? There we go. This one was not pumping out. I'm going to set up a server, and I'm gonna set it up like in my house, and have him play with me at the same time, like with this controller. Like we have a smaller controller that has a cable connected to a computer, and we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. My idea was like to do a little bit of legwork beforehand. I was thinking about doing some sort of like a treasure hunt or something like that, so get the map prepared for him to have to like to find some clues and go around, because basically that's what he likes to do, just go around. But I don't know if I'll have time to do that, because like I'm also thinking a little bit about the stream, and I didn't have like a lot of time. But yeah, so my idea is that like I did some changes on the stream, as I told you in the beginning of the week, where I started doing some, like I set my hours to be always the same. So now we have, the stream is always at 10 a.m. Central Time, like every day of the week. So that was a change that we did. But Another thing that I want to do is change a little bit the art that we have on in here, like on the stream. It's gonna be like a dramatic change, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. The idea is that we have so I'm playing around with some things, something like, for example, trying to see if I can make like a more interesting logo, to have a I was just there. What happened? I was just there. To have like a more interesting logo, a little bit of a different logo, and some overlays as well. So the ones that we have right now, they are okay, but I wanted to try to get something a little bit different. So that's like next steps, and that's what I've been consuming a little bit my time as well. So that's why I think I'm not sure if I'll have a lot of time to set up the things that I wanted to set up for my kid to play, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope you all have like some cool plans as well for your weekend. How is this going? So back in here, look at that. We have one already done. And then a second one, it's almost done. We don't have power. Oh, that was something that I didn't see. Is like I didn't connect, I didn't give it power like north-south. I just gave him power east-west. So that's something that I could also improve on my in my blueprint. Let's get 200 in here. Let's get this. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else here, but at least I need to make sure that I can get some steel here. Okay, cool. So this is going to always be building. That's great. I'm gonna give you a little bit more steel. Are you in range? No, you're not. That's okay. I thought this might be in range of the... might be in range there, but that I could just connect it directly. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh, I'm missing one. Map mode. Q. Boom. So that's connected. Let's give the bots a little bit more work to do by just setting up a pole in the middle. That should open the north side of this as well for more construction. So I'm gonna do some more roboports. Can I do some more roboports? I need steel, I need iron gears, which they are both here. Iron gears and some steel. And then I need red chips. So as I'm going up there, all the way north, I'm also going to be doing some... Oh, there's nothing here. 43 watts, look at that. What are you missing? Green chips. I have some of them for you. There you go. Let me get some more batteries to bring down. Let's get some red chips with us. And that's great. So, I think... like, so, what do y'all think would be the first... like, the first square... the first hexagons that we have here? I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with... to do, like, iron here. I'm going to do some copper here. And then for the one on the north, was I able to build it? Oh yes, it's just there. That's great. And can I plop another one? That's not this. That, oh no, I was doing great. So here we want our blueprints. Let's give them the intersection first. Intersection. There we go. Boom. Oh, why did I press Q? And then connect you over here. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh no. Oh, Command Z. Cool. You know what? I think I might just do some stone. And let's do some landfill. Since we're here. We might just do some landfill, right? Okay, where's my thingamajig here? This is too close. But I can do you here. And then get you to get from there and eventually from there. And put here, and I'm going to do landfill. Thank you. And get a box and put it in a box. And I want you to do like maybe 3 sets of those. And I wanted to do... Why can I only do 4? I don't have steel. I have some steel here. 4 more. Okay, so these 3 can go. And then... No! Give me 1 back. You. Okay. 10, 12. I have 12. So, 1, 2. Okay, you can do... I can give you this. I can give you that. And we need more signs. So we need more... we need more iron here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What do I have? Not. I don't have any iron. Let's collect a bunch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So here we are. Good. So let's give you these. And let's get more rail. And I think I'm gonna help them while we are here. So that thing, that corner there needs to be... We need a corner right there. Where am I doing rail again? So 16... I was doing a rail somewhere here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, we need stations as well, right? So let's give you some more of that, some more of that, some stations, some of this. Cool. Hexagons. We need the intersections. There we go. Boom. Great. So let's give an intersection on the other side. It has an intersection on the other side. Awesome. We will need an intersection again here because we didn't built one. Okay, there we go. Cool. We'll need an intersection somewhere there, but this will need a pole that will connect the power up. Oh no, I plopped the wrong one. That's not good. Can I, let's see. Can I do normal tiles always? Oh, is there a thing that says ghosts? Tile ghost maybe? Can I? Nope, not tile ghost. So what else? This one? This one? Oh, poof. Okay. Okay, there we go. No more of that. So we will. Oh no, there's. Oh no. Okay. I thought this was a cliff here. I thought that was a cliff. Okay, so this friend, we want the small ones. There we go. Okay, let's connect you again. And let's give you a one of these. Okay, before we do that, let's just delete these. Boop, there we go. And now let's go here. Let's plop you. Is this the correct side? It is, like that. Like so. And then let's plop in the other. This is the correct one now. This is the correct one. Cool. So this one is inside boundary. Okay, this one doesn't need landfill. Oof, that's great. Great news, great news. All right, so there we are. Continue to go up. Let's give ourselves some more of these. Let's connect you over there. What? Why didn't it delete the entities? What? I thought... Was it because it was not visible or something? Okay, let me just then... I think I just need to delete this little bit here and this little bit there. Okay, and let's plop it again. And this is the spot. Cool. So there we are. Let's plop everything down again. Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks that we can start using. That's great. That's great. So I think that the bottom ones that we were talking about. So let's start building the bottom ones while the robots take care of the ones above. And yeah, let's go with that. So for right now, I think I'm going to bring in the iron. So we need... Do we have furnaces? Which kind of furnaces? We don't have... We still have coal furnaces only. Okay. You trees and rocks. Okay, let's take all this out. Take all this out. Let's take all that out. Let's take all that out. So if we want to bring, let's say that this is going to bring like fuel, for example. Let's do just normal stacks for right now. So one of these. And then we'll upgrade them to electric ones when we can. So we can do 2 of them for right now, and we can prepare the bigger ones. So this says, oh, this is the sad one that has the wrong poles, right? Okay, so let's remove the poles. Boom, boom. Try again. There we go. Okay, this is getting more... This is getting more complicated here, by the looks of it. So... we might need to do some arrangements, but... we'll see. So let's pick up some... of these. We need some of that. We need some of that. You clearly need some of this. So let's give you that. Let's pick up these here. And I'm gonna give you more. You, my friend. Yo, you don't have iron? Okay, cool. That's okay. So I don't have steel. Is that steel just because iron is not coming in? Like, iron is pretty... like, this looks pretty full. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need some furnaces as well. We need the steel furnaces. So we need some steel and we need some of that awesome rock. You, my friends. Are you my friends? You look like my friends. Okay, there we go. I got you. So let's get some steel. Oh, by the way, we also need to do more of these. 1, 2. Let's get that. 3. And we want some of this rock, I guess. Six. How can I only do 6? Oh, because I didn't bring enough steel. Yeah, that makes that kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna give you... gotta put in the network these. And I need steel. Steel is here. Boop. So let's do 1 more of these. And you, my friend, you need... I'm gonna give you a bunch of these. And that's already too many. I'm gonna give you half of what I have. Here, you need... what did you need more? Oh, that. So let's do some furnaces. So while we build all this shenanigan here, we are going to be able to produce some iron. Trying to think. Do you all, when you build city blocks, do iron and steel in the same city block, or do you split that out? What do you all usually do? Okay, this all up. That. Okay, cool. Okay, let me get... I need more stone and I need more steel. So let's get all of that, stone and steel. Is there anything that we can do still here with the science that we have? So let's do stronger explosives. This might be fast. Okay. Do you like? Yeah, personally, I've done both. I don't know which one I like more though. So I've done like iron separate from steel, and I did also together. Like it kind of feels like that. It might be okay, I guess. I don't know. Like to be fair, I don't have like a very strong opinion about it. Like either way, so I don't know. Okay, our steel is trickling. There's like a trickle of steel. Like 5 more. Let's get all this built while we're here. Do we have this? One, top, top, top. There we go. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I'm building these, so we're good. So, if we did iron here, and if we did... So for right now, you can even have like an extra here where we just take coal out. So that, I think that's going to be useful. So take coal out from here and then just move it to whatever we needed to move. How many? 11! We have 11? We're almost to cover levels. Look at us. Craziness. Where are we? Here, let's move down a little bit so you can finish what you're doing. So I'll do iron and I think steel maybe here. So it will have an input of iron. It will have an input of iron and an input of iron ore and an input of coal, and then it will have an output of both of those. But then we don't have a coal pickup. Maybe we can just use coal here directly, and then we can have like a coal output on this case. That sounds great. That sounds like a good idea. What do y'all think? Y'all think this is good or not really? So let's pick these. Do you still have... No, we are missing... You still have greens? You still have greens. Great. Get me some green ships. Let's go all the way up to... We need more roboports, I think. How are you doing? You need more of that? I got you. You need more of these? I got you. How are we? 12 more. Okay, 12 more. Let's get more reds. So what did I need to do like for blue ships? I need sulfuric acid, right? Can I maybe just an idea? Blue ships. And just put them in a box. And where's the box? Put this in a box, right? And if I give you that, you don't have power, okay? Perfectly fine. That might be useful for us. Let me give you a little bit of this, and then we're gonna get some greens here. I do have some production of greens down, so maybe that makes sense for me to just plop here as well a box, another box, just to get some going. So we can have like a little bit going on here. So why am I doing this? I am doing this because I want to upgrade my armor right? And I want to also, there was something else I wanted to build. So I wanted to upgrade my armor so that I can have my, so I can have like more solar power, so that I can have some legs. I think that that is basically something that it would be good for us to be working on. Okay, I'm gonna give you back, and then I'm gonna pull this in. It's gonna take its time, so. And while it's doing the thing, we don't need to care much right now. So 6. Where did you lost the wall? On the bottom. So let's go and fix it. Let's go all the way. Let's go on this side, since this is one place that is being attacked constantly. I think we might need to reinforce our defenses down there. Oh, you know what? Oh, we don't have enough power. I was thinking, you know, we can do some laser turrets. But I don't think we have power. But in the end, I think we are in need of them. The nests are getting too active for us not to do it. So let's make this into a thing. Okay, let's see, make them have to path a little bit more. And to do some, what do I need to do the lasers? Laser, 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 laser. Steel batteries and green chips. We have everything, and we have everything in boxes right now as well. How is this looking? It's looking good. We're crushing it right now, I guess. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty. It's looking pretty good right now. So let's set up also the turrets and see if there's anything that we can do to make them better. To make our defenses better. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Is there anything that I need to leave here? I don't think there's anything that I need to leave right now. It does still have a bunch of things on it, doesn't it? 2000. It needs more signals, I'm quite sure. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get these. Maybe I'll just put some. Let's do 25. And if it needs... Oh, it's doing green chips. Stop doing green chips, please. Stop doing green chips. Alright. Some more 400 green chips. So this again is batteries that we need. I almost don't have steel going through. Okay, 2 sets of batteries. How is this going? Good, we have 21. We have some ships there. Let's get some reds as well. Wow, 500? Oh. So you are going to get a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. I'm going to get... Okay. Do you need motors? I forget. No, just steel and green chips. And motors. I could almost build it here, because we have steel here. We have green chips there. So if I just plop you here, one up. If I just plopped you here, I could do this and that, and you could just go one further. Oh my god, stop breaking my walls on the side. Is it walls? Yeah, it was a wall. So do this. And put it into a box, I guess. Into a box. And I'm gonna give you batteries. Let's give it a try. 2 of these. I'm gonna put 2 of these quality there. To see how it looks. Okay, so we still have blue science. We do. We can do more. Where's flammables? Flammables is yellow. This is still blue. So I think we want to go. The next thing that we want to go for is I'm going to give you that and that. You'll want one of these, and I'm gonna give you more batteries. Okay? If you can do them, do them. So that's that. We are going to fix the wall on the left side. And we're going to go and we need to do more of these furnaces. Because we're gonna do copper on the other side, on the top. And then we'll decide where we want to go after that. So was it here where we lost a wall? Doesn't look like we lost a wall here. It was there. Okay, cool. So let's do this and this and this and that. And that and that and that. Okay. Oh, there's more. So yeah, there's a lot of spaces here. Okay, how is my wall to the north? Okay, it's almost lost everything there. Do I have a car? Here, I do. So I think that, so like the city blocks, I think they are done. The only thing that we kind of need, so, oh, we now have, okay, we now have bots here. I forgot about that. We can just tell them to take all this out. Do you want to keep walls that are broken? I don't think we want to keep walls that are broken. Nope. Okay, like so. To the south? What? Okay, that's fine. All right, so again, let's think again. We are pushing oil here. So we don't need these flame throwers here. Okay, to be fair, we almost don't have any more of these flamethrowers here. So let's do this. Let's make them delete these flamethrowers. So let's do that, that, and that. And I think this is going to be the limit of what we can do. Okay, cool. So let's go all the way up. We lost the walls that we were going to save, but then we decided that was more important to clean up using bots, I guess. And you know what? I think it's time for us to do some construction bots and put them in the places that are being more attacked, so that they can defend so they can defend better all of our stuff. So let's do that. Let's go get some materials to the roboports, and let's go from there. So that's that. Gonna place roboports everywhere eventually, but we're not there yet. Okay, there we go. So all the way south. We have a trickle. Like, what is happening with my production of iron? What is happening? I don't have enough iron coming in. Is it just like a throughput quest problem? Are these stuck? These are stuck. So basically we just need better belts or double up the belts. But given that we are about to expand, not sure if it makes sense to go and expand that little bit there. Okay, let's go down. Let's fix these walls here. Okay, there we go. Navigating tight spaces. Somebody that clearly doesn't know what they're doing when they're driving this car. Those tight spaces are just like craziness. Okay, here, my friends. Just fix everything. Go. Okay, can I get out, maybe? And then give you a little bit more place for it to be. I'm almost out as well. Okay, now this side. Okay. And we are ready to go back up. And I think, as I was saying, I'm going to do some roboports. I'm going to put one roboport down there on that particular spot. And we need some steel going. We need more. Quite sure we'll need more of these. And I'm quite sure we'll need more of those. And you, my friend, don't have any iron getting to you. We need that. You have 15 of you. That's great. So we're gonna take these down as well. And we're gonna do roboports, I was saying. 5. Okay, let's do the 5. And I forgot we need to get bots first. And we are in need of repair packs. We have walls with us. That's awesome. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going here. That's it. Why are you not... You don't have motors. And I don't have motors on me. If only there were entities that were responsible for transporting stuff. Okay, so we need one of these. Let's pick up this. Let's give you a box. Did I not? Okay. A box. Gonna put all the motors in the world there. Okay, so now you should be in a better spot, hopefully. Okay, I guess not yet. How are we? 56. Oosh, that's not enough. Not even close. I don't think that's enough for the armor, right? Is it enough for the armor? Oh, it needs 40. Okay. But I need also engines, which I don't have. But I can start getting some reds here. You don't have... Okay, I need to expand on the... I need to expand the iron production. And that is... I need it now. So let's do that right now. Let's get some of these. And we want this to be split here. And I want you to go down. And you're going to come this way. And you're going to get one of these up here and one of these up here. And then you go here. Down. And then down, I think. All right, there we go. There we go. We forgot to get this going here. Ah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with passion here. These are all in the wrong place. Okay, let's copy this and put them in the correct place. All right, and then you the same stuff, and you the same stuff, you the same stuff, and you the same stuff, and then you're going to do paste again. Boom, boom. I could have done the pools first as well. That was... Okay. Okay, you go there. So the next set is there, there, and kind of there. And there, there, and kind of there. All right, there we go. So this is all done. And then we just need one of... Oh! We need one of these. All right, there we go. So we are in need of coal. We have a bunch of coal on this side. So let's copy, paste a mine. Something around there. Okay, boom. Okay, one. And... Whoa, what is happening? Oh, it's a wrong wrong positioning. Boop, there we go. And then you go all the way back here. Cool. So this part is going to make it easier. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 4 to 2. 4 to 2 here. Like so. And you go there and there. And you go outside one more and shoo. You go directly there and you go down and you can go up to get to go out. Oh, yeah, this is the other way around. Okay, so let's change this. Boom, 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 and boom. And you are going to go on this side, and on this side you are going to connect like so. You are going to connect like so. And then we are going to get a... There we go. Voila. And then we can connect another belt when time comes. Okay, so this should be doing iron, a lot of iron now. And this is going to be a iron pickup. So let's call this not color. This is gonna be oh no, like if we do the request, like I was talking about, did you all play with interrupts before? Like I was planning on doing that on this go. So maybe I'll do that, but for right now, I think... Yeah, for right now, I think that's it. This is just a requester, an item, a provider. Oh, what happened? This is going to be an item, provider. Boom. There we go. And I'll bring in some boxes. Oh, these are not connected. Oh, boo. Okay, there and then there. Okay, cool. So for the loading, we have... we should do steel chests, right? That's what we should do. So let's do some steel chests. I'm going to route, I think, one of those for steel. Or am I going to do like a third one for steel? 2 for iron and 1 for steel? Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Oh, one thing that I didn't thought about was if I do interrupts, how does one train knows that need to go to another train? To another station? That's an interesting thing. Like, how does that even work? Oh. Okay, let's get inserters. We don't have inserters either. So, did like anybody worked with interrupts before? On the trains? If so, let me know, because I think this is gonna be a little bit confusing, at least to start with. Okay, let me get some gears. I have 100 of those. Oh, I should definitely go down, right? To get me some... Okay, I'm going to do boxes here. It's gonna be 1. All the boxes. And then we'll find out if we want to do more or not. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, cool. I think we will want to load them at the same speed, but right now I don't think we have capacity for it. So you are going to double back up. Or steel. You are gonna go down. I'm gonna go down somewhere in the middle, and then I'm gonna split you. Can I? Is there like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 to 6? Let's see. No, 1 to 6. And then just a normal splitter here. And you'll get a pole in the middle, a pole in the middle, and a pole in the end. And all right, there we go. This is not splitting very well, is it? Yeah, like, how does this work? This never works. I think this is wrong. I think this has to be right. Okay, it's looking better, I guess. All right, let's go fix the... Let's go get some bots and fix the towers. Can you do anything else with blue? No. We definitely need to do other sciences. Other science packs. But right now, we are in moving mode. So that's unfortunate. But that's where we are right now. Okay, so this is all pushing forward. That's great. 32. 5. Okay, let me just delete all these. Can I get you a box? And then you get another one, and then you get another one. You're going to be doing frames. Exactly. And then, do we care about doing the frames or not really? I think we're just going to be doing the bots out of this for right now. And you need a little bit of steel, definitely this, and definitely that. But for right now, I'm just gonna cut you because I don't want you to be doing any more bots. We have a bunch of bots right now. So, how are we in blues? Okay, 17. Cool. There we go. There's no reds. No reds at all. Red is a thing that doesn't exist here. Okay. Okay, we don't need this for right now. Oh, I wanted to do some roboports. I forgot. What do I need? Steel? Okay, so that... And we want one to the side, I guess. So we can bring this up. And then we want to bring that one up. Where did I lost something? To the northeast. There. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be doing steel. Oh, I forgot. This should go down a little bit. Okay, I definitely need more iron output. So that means that we are going to have to expand as well. So this one is going to be impacted by this, I guess. Or maybe not. Maybe it will not. We could make it bigger, I guess. So let's make the bots, since they are doing nothing right now. What just happened here? That was not good. So I copy that. I'm gonna put it back here. I'm gonna just put it down because I will need it. Yeah, so the bottom one doesn't work. That one doesn't work because there's some cliffs there. But this one, it doesn't work because it's cliffs there. Can you work? You can definitely work. Okay. Yep. Okay, we will do that. So are we good? Are we all done? We all done. Awesome. So we have steel being produced. We have iron being produced in here. Now we are going to have to do something very similar for copper. Something very similar for copper. Okay, let's reach all that. Okay, so let's fix this. So we have 5. Let's pick up the car. Finally, we're going to the walls to provide some protection to the walls. And maybe somewhere here. Okay, Roboport. I guess here-ish. I'm gonna give it like I need one of these, and the yellow one. You're gonna get 1, 2. Gonna get 1, 2 just in case. And I'm gonna give you these 4. 25 and 5, 6, 7. 7 robots, and we'll see how we are down here. Oh, I said I wanted to increase the defense, so let's increase the defense. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you clearly are in need of some help on the back. Okay, so here and there. And you, for right now, just gonna be this. And that. And I'm going to give you... There we go. And you are gonna get a couple more as well here. So there, and... Oh. Alright, cool. So that is a little bit better defended. Okay, this side. Do we care? How is this going? I think this side is okay. For right now, I don't think there has been like a lot of attacks. No! Just fix it. Fix it quick. This corner here, I think it has been punished quite a lot. So let's put a roboport somewhere here-ish. Somewhere here-ish. And we need 1 and 1. One of these and one of the yellows. Where are the yellows? The yellows here. Ugh, the yellows there. I'm gonna give you these 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's give you 10. I'm gonna give you 1 of these, 2 of these, a couple of these pipes, and I guess half of that. And you will need some power. Cool. Oh, and you need walls, of course. You need walls. A stack of walls. Okay, so that part should be... They should help there. Here. Okay, we don't need to help. They reach there. Fix this. Let's move. Fix this. Okay, these folks might need another one. A roboport. Okay, I'm gonna move the roboport here. So it helps on the bottom as well. I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give you half of these. I'm gonna give you 1 of these. And 1 of those. And I'm gonna give you walls. And what else do you need? Like 1 of these, 2 of those, and a couple of those. Cool, next. Yeah, this is just like maintenance right now. While we wait a little bit for everything to be ready for us. I think we might need some, like, and then we need just all the way up. There's not a lot of attacks going on here, so this is like the part that also needs help. So the last roboport is gonna go to somewhere here. 1 and the other one, 2. You are gonna get a ton of walls. You're gonna get the rest of my packs. You're gonna get 1, 2. And okay, cool. I think you might have everything that you need. So let's give you some power. And this friend here, it doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will want a wall of these friends, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And 1, 2. There we go. Okay, some defenses are up and we should be in a good spot right now. A little bit more defended. I don't need to be babysitting those walls for right now. That is always good when less things need to be done by me, because I will forget for sure. Okay, let's move a little bit downish here. And let's park the car there. Do I have... I do. So I wanted to do power armor, finally. I'm gonna do 5 of these. 5 more panels. And 1 of these. Finally gonna run a little bit faster. Look at us. Gonna run a little bit faster now. So this is done. This first one is done. We will want to do copper as well. So let's pick this up. Let's say that we want to do some copper as well here. Okay, you can do it somewhere here. I will need furnaces and other stuff. And for furnaces, what am I missing? I'm quite sure I'm missing stone, right? Yeah, stone. Let's get these. Let's get ourselves some stone. So 32. So we will want some trains as well, eventually. Oh wait, did we do stations? Can we do stations? We can do stations, definitely. We want more inserters. So I think for like this top thing here, we just need, like if we want to start doing them all, this is basically, we need copper and iron and steel. That's it. Copper, iron, and steel. And then we need the green ships. I'm okay with that. I need some inserters. I'm going to need for sure these. So let's go. Okay, since we're here, let's take everything out. Let's put the new armor in. And let's do 1, 2. Glasses, a roboport, and some legs. Okay. Okay, let's fix this up here. Oh, I don't have a roboport. Okay. Okay, friends, I think that's gonna be it for today. We will be doing, maybe I will, like off stream, try to get us into a little bit of a better spot. If I can just build these 3 things and get the green ships ready at least, that might help, I think. And I think that if we did this, I think we'd be like in a better spot. Like if we, because we can't, can we already expand to this side? Let's see. If I do the bigger one. No, there's like some science stuff there. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm hungry, and I think I'll do that. So in the during between streams, I think I will go down and do some construction here. I might have to branch out though. I might have to collect to get here to get some of this iron. I might have to go there. But apart from that, I think that's going to be it. All right, friends. thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday again. We'll be here at 10 a.m. Central Time, same time as today. So I think that would be it. Go back there. If you have like any suggestions or anything like about the stream, something that you think that should be changed or like anything, just let me know. I'm happy to look into that. Okay. Thank you all, and bye for now.